Hey y'all.
Happy Halloween! Wow.
Don't you feel like that's how you have to say it? Or
Happy Halloween.
like you can't like really just talk normal. Happy Halloween,
Wow.
right?
Interesting. Yeah, no, I absolutely just say Happy Halloween.
You would.
And do.
So I'm Takara and this is my husband.
Kylan, what's good, y'all?
And we're here. Mutual Intentional Love is our podcast.
Yeah.
But this is just a little special.
Nice little holiday special.
Yeah.
You know, which is really fun because that's how this all started. Our very first episode that we did of Mutual Intentional Love was a holiday special for the holiday that's on the way. But now, this one's about Halloween and harvest, if you will, and all the wonderful times of fall.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Autumn.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
What are some fun Halloween stories or traditions or whatnot? Were there any sort of traditions that you and family had growing up? Do anything special?
So, one of the main things that sticks out is in elementary school. They'd always do a Halloween parade. And I was thinking about that, like, if that was the case for our girls, like, it would feel so forced. Like, oh, now I have to get a costume and I have to, like, you don't want to be that kid that doesn't get to participate. And I don't remember, like, if I'm sure there had to have been kids that didn't get to participate, but my parents did allow me. And there's one specific year that I remember, and I think that's just because we took a picture. And I'm just like, if you don't take a picture, did it happen? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like irrelevant in this case because I really can't remember too many costumes. Like, in order to like think back on them, it's because I know there's a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, does that happen for you?
No.
Really, you just flat out remember. I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, for me, it's usually just the memories attached, and a lot of times, sometimes the picture will surprise me. So it's just kind of the opposite. I remember everything going on, but don't necessarily remember that there was a picture at that moment, unless
and then you'll see the picture and be like, "Oh my gosh, I remember that."
Unless it was like an actual stage picture, like we were actually literally taking pictures and knew that was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't really remember too much trick-or-treating, even though I definitely think it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. What about you?
Well, that's the interesting thing with me is we weren't like really big on the celebration of Halloween growing up with my family. You know what, with the thoughts of, witchcraft and devil worship and whatnot.
Yeah.
The excessive extremes of what those who are heavily into religious texts adhere to and believe are the connotations and associations of Halloween. Even though I personally feel that whereas that is true, more so the modern day Halloween is more commercial, like everything else. It's literally an opportunity to wear a costume, celebrate with friends, family, and the season and the festivities of the season. So we didn't necessarily call it Halloween. We would find a way to still celebrate and feel a part of the season by having a harvest party. So we would have all the decorations. We would still get to listen to Halloween music and such. And some years we had costumes, some years we didn't. And we would still have like the fall colors and like all of the fall decorations and whatnot, but no Halloween decorations. So there will be no those skulls and bats and spiders and whatnot. More leaves and pumpkins and all of the such. So
Mm-hmm.
it was definitely something that was still really nice. And much like you, I do recall maybe like once or twice going trick or treating, but that really wasn't something we did either.
Yeah.
Because it's just like why why would you? The whole concept of trick or treating still, honestly, it makes me a little uncomfortable, especially having children of my own now. It's like I don't necessarily want them out roaming the streets with or without us and their friends and whatnot, getting candy from strangers. Like that's literally what they tell children. We teach them, don't go up to strangers' houses. Don't talk to strangers. Don't accept candy from strangers. But Halloween, yeah, go for it.
Right.
So that is definitely something that is going to be interesting to see how we choose to handle it going forward here with our youngest two.
Yeah.
So that should be very, very interesting.
I just want to add when you said we didn't really celebrate,
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like we did either. Like I think it was more so like the whole parade thing. Like you get to
Yeah.
participate. Like wanting your kids to have the similar experiences as their friends, or
Yeah.
not really like so to fit in. I don't know. It'd be an interesting question, I guess, from my parents, but we weren't. I do know like we didn't really like decorate the house or the outside, or
Yeah.
like we weren't like celebrating Halloween,
Mm.
but it was we just participated in the event of trick or treating. I think was mainly the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember some of my costumes from the young years. The one that stands out to me the most was Batman, of course.
Of course.
I was absolutely Batman for a couple years. I wore my Batman costume until I busted out of that thing.
You would.
I did. I absolutely did.
That's so cute.
And then there was another year that I went as LeBron James.
Really?
Yeah, interestingly enough, because this was at the point that I was actually like a LeBron James fan at for what that's worth, because I'm not heavily into sports, but that was at the time where he was just like really really big and prevalent and like new and exciting, and it was just nice to see a black man be great.
Yeah.
So I was all for it, and I had some nice LeBron James edition Jordans that were very nice, and had his jersey and everything and the headband. And that was one year. I also remember one year that was really amazing. My mother made handmade a costume for my sister, and it was just like those old fashioned like diner girls and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So she made the whole little skirt
With
the
the poodle
on
skirt.
it. Yeah,
I knew it. Yeah.
Poodle skirt and all that, and it was very cute.
Yeah.
And I definitely remember that because I was just amazed that she was able to make something.
Yeah,
like
that is very cool.
Yeah, very cool and very fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't remember the costumes too much.
No costumes that you can remember?
No, except for the ones I said, like the pictures. Like I remember, like at like 5, I had like a big bird.
Not a big bird.
Big bird. It was cute. It was fun. It was like a mask, and maybe I don't know if it was Ernie or not, but I know I had a friend over and she took a picture.
Wow.
And so we both had one on, and I don't know why I would have more than one actually, because it's not like my sister would be able to fit it. So that's an interesting question also. Yeah, I don't know how that worked out. But and then I suppose it was my mom, although my sister was really good at drawing as long as she was looking at what she was drawing. Like she couldn't just, you know what I'm saying? Like she had to see what she wanted to draw
She needs
in
a
order to draw
reference.
it. Yeah, but she couldn't just like draw straight from her mind. And so it might have been my sister that drew it, or it was my mom. Somebody made like on a big poster board a the Joker like in the deck of cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just basically like two poster boards together with string. So to go over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
see
I was like a Joker, but the card.
it. That's
Yeah.
fun.
It actually was fun. I actually enjoyed that one. And I don't know. In high school, no, it might have been middle school. Either middle school or high school. I remember like a, I guess I don't like a. I don't even know. Like, cause I was gonna say like a cowgirl, but like not. But that ended up being a really cute costume that my friend like basically just was like, here, put this on, and then we'll like put little freckles on your face, and then we'll just put this straw in your mouth, and like, and, and it was just so we could go trick or treating, and but it ended up being really cute, and that actually there is no picture, and there should have been,
Wow.
but that one I do remember. That's about all I got.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, as you were saying that, I was remembering the other thing that was really fun. There was a restaurant, like a little diner type restaurant that we had that was local, that we used to give out coupons around Halloween time.
You would give out coupons?
No, the
Oh, the
restaurant.
diner. Okay.
Restaurant. They would give out coupons that they would pass out during the season, and so that was always fun. So we would go there and then have a nice little meal. Now, be a classic guy, burger and fries, plain, with some cheese, little ketchups. That was my go-to. That's what I would get.
Yeah.
So that was another thing that was really nice. And of course, you can't have Halloween without talking about It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
I think you
We
can.
would watch it every year. Every year we would watch it without
What's the
fail.
Christmas one called?
Oh no.
Right, because there is one with the little sad Christmas tree.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think it's just a Charlie Brown Christmas, actually.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's
I
just a
didn't
Charlie Brown
really
Christmas.
watch either one.
Yeah, we absolutely watched it. We would also watch the one that would come on at Thanksgiving. That was hilarious. You remember, it was last year that, no, it might have been the year before last, that I showed you that video with the touchdown Unitas. That was hilarious to me. I still remember it to this day because you Woodstock, the little bird, he was going up against the Rams.
Okay.
As the Thanksgiving football game.
I just don't remember you showing me this.
It was hilarious, and I'm absolutely going to find a clip of it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to find it, and we're going to watch it again. Because
of course we are.
That's so fun, man. Love that one. Such a good one.
Yeah.
It was a good one. I liked it. So yeah, those were always great things that we enjoyed doing and watching, celebrating in that way.
Yeah.
So that was another interesting thing that we would do. But like the whole skull and crossbones thing that people would be doing, there were no skeletons. We wouldn't do like the skeletons or like it just blows my mind that we discussed this the other day. Like there are some people that do like the devil horns and whatnot, and the costumes and the tridents and whatnot. There was none of that. Nowhere near the premises. That was absolutely a no-go.
Yeah.
Like, why even? It's slightly concerning to me, honestly.
Yeah, I don't remember anything like gory or scary or
yeah. There was none of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely none of that going on. But I always loved The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's still to this day one of my favorite films artistically. From art standpoint, the music, everything. Like, it's a Tim Burton classic.
Yeah.
And I truly love it. So that was another one that I would love to watch at both Halloween and Christmas. So it was enjoyable.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any watches. You know, I know most people watch like Hocus Pocus. Definitely seen it.
Yeah.
But yeah, not really big on.
Holidays.
Yeah, I was just about to say I was gonna say Halloween. Then I was like any holidays.
Yeah. You're not a big holiday person.
Yeah, no.
But me, you know, I'm very festive. I love a good opportunity to have some fun family festivities going on throughout the season.
That you do.
So you all will see this video on Halloween. And that will be October 31st, naturally.
Which clearly is not today.
And November 1st?
Based off of you saying this.
Y'all already know what time it is, man. 'Tis the season. The tree's going up, the decorations are going up. It is Christmas time in this household. And I'm so excited.
I shake my head no, but it's a yeah, like that's happening because of this man. But it's just a SMH, you know, one of those like all I can do is shake my head.
Did you just say SMH?
Yeah, like, you know, because I feel like the point is that it's like they get it. Shaking my head. Like it's not it doesn't mean no. It means like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. I am very much so excited.
Yeah. So what about y'all? Do you have family traditions? Is there something that you do every single year and that you plan on passing on to your kids or already have passed on to your kids? Things you love to watch, favorite costume, all the things. Like, share with us what it's been like for you and what you plan to do.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And share with us, absolutely. But if you have pictures, videos of the costumes, the parties, the decorations, we want to see it. Tag us in it and let us know at Mutual Intentional Love. We would absolutely love to see what you all are up to in this beautiful world of ours.
Yeah.
So as always, everybody, keep it intentional and support love. Stay well and prosper. Peace.